When you live in an area so rooted in history, it comes with the territory. But while change is everywhere, there is one thing you can always count on. You can rest assured that Cape Ann Savings Bank will be here to serve the area it's proud to call home. Cape Ann Savings Bank. We've stood the test of time.
Okay, we're back, and right away we go right to the Greasy pole where Matt Militello was the first walker, knocking off some grease, and you can see how far they have to fall at low tide. With the tide changing, it is beginning to come in. So Dominic Novello will be next. Derek DeCoste in the water.
That's buttered flavored Crisco on the pole.
What kind of flavor?
Buttered flavor. Oh.
All right.
That's gotta hurt.
Always. Ishai King played football at Gloucester High School for Coach Ingram. Ishai is on deck next.
And we'd like to thank Tom for being
Oops.
because every year he does a great job.
Joe DeMarco will be walking next, and Andrew knows all these guys. We should remind people about what this first walk means, Austin.
Yeah, so you can't win it in the first walk because you got to get everybody out there and get their walk. But they're trying to get out there and knock some grease off and make it easier for the next round.
Frank Neal is next.
I talked to him last night, and he says, I've been dreaming about this for the last month. You can taste it.
Dreaming or having nightmares? You dream about walking tomorrow? Or?
I'm definitely, I'm excited. I would really like to do much better than I did last year.
I'll tell you, those concepts are quite entertaining today.
I think Cam DeCoste is next.
There's just one way you don't want to fall. You know you're going to fall, but you just want to be careful how you fall.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, sometimes it just happens. You just kind of try to protect yourself the best that you can.
Anthony Palazzola is next. We have 40.
Anthony.
Go ahead.
He's a good buddy of ours.
We got 44 walkers listed.
Oh! 44 walkers.
Brendan Chipperini. You know, you can't be dignified when you're out there. I mean, man, you know.
You don't know which way you're going to go down.
That's it. Oh, man.
It almost seems like there's more grease off the middle than there is in the start.
Yeah.
See? Well, that guy helped it out, but.
What could go wrong here?
That was Brendan Chipperini. What could possibly go wrong?
What could?
Damn, I'm glad I'm up here. Woo, mercy.
So how long has this been going on? How many years has this been going on?
90.
90 years.
This is the 90th
90
year.
years?
Yep. 1927, I believe, is when it began. That would be 90. Joe Pacheco is next. Dominic Nicastro after that. I wonder if is that Dominic's son?
Yes,
Dominic?
it's little Dominic.
Little Dom. Nick and Nick on North Shore Sports Desk. Dominic Nicastro will be next. Joe Pacheco's out there now. That's Joe Pacheco. Spider-Man?
It's a good walk.
Yeah, very good.
Get it halfway to start.
60. I don't know if it's. There he goes.
Nice. Yeah.
Good run.
Good first walk. Seems slippery out there.
Now, would you use the slide technique? Because can you go into a slide?
You can, but you only really can do that at the end. It's not going to work.
Yeah.
You got to just keep powering through it and hope that you get there.
That was a nice move.
But I wouldn't actually know because I've never gotten that far out.
That was Max Millefogli.
This is his brother Al, another Blue Man. This is the third Blue Man group member.
Now, what about? Do you feel the cold? I mean, it's probably right around 60. It's not warm yet. Do you feel it?
Oh, get back up! Oh, nice try, Al.
Can you do that? Are you allowed to?
If you can get back up,
is that right?
But
I've never seen anybody get back up.
You can't do anything after that.
Greasy ring.
It is. The water's cold, but on a day like today, you'll warm back up by the time you're out there. On a rainy day, it's not fun.
John DeMeo is next. Waiting for the...
He comes out quick. Oh, he's like...
Okay, I said you've never seen that before, and there it is. All right.
Trying to get... Yeah, it's like I can't. What's he... No.
We're gonna do it.
It's impressive.
Look at this. Really?
Yes, a couple years ago, if I remember.
Who rescued him?
Thankfully, they have the Coast Guard right there, and they're there to get him if anything bad happens.
Well, the Coast Guard's off to the left, Harbor Master's off here to the right, and usually you see guys out there. You will probably tomorrow and the next day. State police are out there on jet skis.
Yep.
Aaron Aiello is next, I believe. About halfway through the first round.
Yep.
I think it's a catch and release. He got out of the boat.
Too short?
He's a fisherman too.
Yes, right. Throw him back.
Not big enough.
Because if you take a ride in a boat, I would think then you're done, right?
No, you can. It's whatever you want to do.
Andreas Saputo.
Let's get 3 walks out of Andreas today. 3 steps.
I think we're going to get some serious sunshine in a little while too. The clouds are beginning to clear away here.
What a beautiful afternoon.
It is a beautiful afternoon.
If we get 3 steps out of Andreas right here, it's a good walk.
Really?
Yes, that's what we want. Good buddy of mine.
Okay.
Worked with him for a couple years.
The sweet smell of
1,
gasoline.
2, 3. Okay, you got 4.
Yep.
Tough fall, but. Oh, he's still in the water.
Gabriel Castillo. Yeah, he's going to get a hand too. Did he hurt himself?
I think he did.
Yeah. They're going to bring him out of the water.
Oh, I think somebody jumped in to to help him out because he looked like he.
Yeah, we need some help here. Hold off.
I think they're going to wait
a
couple seconds. I think he knocked the wind out of himself.
They just signaled for a boat to come over and help out. So hold on. Harbor Master heading over to.
They're going to.
Yep.
You could see him kind of floating there.
That was Gabe Castillo, was it?
No, that was. I think someone jumped in to. Maybe Gabe jumped in to kind of help him, but.
Okay. Yep, they'll
get him up and make sure he's all right. He was kind of just sitting there in the water. Thankfully, his head was above the water, but.
Well, also, Austin, it can't be that deep out there right now.
That's true too.
I mean, it's probably.
I think it's deep enough, but.
8 to 10 feet, maybe, yeah, or deeper, but not as deep as it usually is. Nevertheless,
I think that was more of the force of hitting the water from that high up on your side. Yeah, downstairs they're not realizing that he's
right. They got to pay attention, boys. PA waiting they're telling Nick to walk, but they didn't see that there's a little bit of a safety factor.
Yep, he's there.
Nick Kukuru will be the next walker when things get cleared away here. Nick is the sports editor of the Gloucester Times. Unless there's another Nick Kukuru.
All right, they got. Andreas is fine. It looks like.
Yeah, everybody's okay.
He's moving up there. So.
Is he in the boat or did he go back?
Yes, he's in that boat going off.
Leaving. Yep, they're going to take him over first aid.
Oh, what a good walk right there. That was Nick Browning.
All right, so I missed Nick Kukuru. Hope he wasn't the one who got hurt. I hope nobody got hurt. Yeah, they're going to take him over first aid. Boat's chugging over now to probably go over to the.
Oh no, this is Nick Browning. The last walk was Gabe Castiello. That was Nick Browning right there.
Okay. The public landing is just around the corner from where the Greasy pole is. Probably take 2 or 3 minutes for the boat to get over there.
Yeah. He was moving though, so it was good. Andreas is already gone. He just got hurt.
Get caught up and see who the next.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he is a good walker. He's another. He could win it today. Yeah, he's got it in his blood. His brother is Jake Wood. I don't know if that actually helps or not, but.
There you go, good walk. Look at this, look at this.
Great walk, great first walk.
2/3 of the way out.
Nice walk.
Mark Scholl's up next. Cape Ann Savings Bank, your community bank, serving the Cape Ann area since 1846. Local people, local banking, local commitment. Cape Ann Savings Bank, member FDIC, member DIF, equal housing lender.
No, not a great effort. Jonathan Moody.
Oh, we don't have that on the program, Jonathan Moody.
Yeah, the list changed. It's constantly changing.
Okay. Stuck to the pole.
There you go.
Oh, my.
Good job, Jonathan. Next walker. Tyler White.
Tyler White. Give us a thumbs up, Tyler.
Nice, nice. Yeah, straight down.
Next guy, Jeremy Harrington.
Nice, safe fall into the water. Jeremy Harrington next.
Ooh. All right.
Bring my mask on. Next walker.
On the first round, is the pace always this quick?
Yeah. They're just trying to get out and get it going, and then you'll see people. Ooh. Oh, that's all right. He fell in the right way, but yeah, you'll see him kind of get out and go, and then they'll start to take it seriously. Is Jeremy any good at this? I think he could be pretty good. Jeremy DeCastro. He is an athlete, that's for sure. Oh, slow start.
Oops.
Nicky Aiello. First time out there this year. He's super excited. I talked to him about it. It's all right.
Yep. Splash. Joe Falzarano.
The next walker, Joey Forzano.
Yeah, Joey Falzarano.
Forzano?
Forzano. Joey Forzano.
Yeah.
Oh. No. They skipped ahead.
Back up, Joey Forzano.
Falzarano.
Falzarano, yeah. Well.
Nope, they skipped that one. Skipped someone too.
Okay. So maybe
Randy Sweet.
No.
Mike McCormick.
Yeah, I already said that one.
Nick Aiello.
Oh, that wasn't Nicky. Okay, yeah, I thought he was in red anyway.
Okay.
There's Nicky. Oh. Okay, good fall.
Now we got Joey.
As long as you fall with your feet first or your head first, you're generally all right. Landing on your side or your back isn't very good. Okay, Randy. I heard Randy's pretty good at this, but we'll see it with the pressure up there. Oh, that's a oh. That was a pretty good walk for Randy.
Two-thirds of the way out there.
It's a good first walk for someone that's never done it before.
That pole's gonna hurt though when you fall.
Yeah, I would assume.
Brace yourself.
I would assume. People break ribs out there, stuff like that.
Oh, bunga.
Oh, see, that's not a good fall, but he looks like he's all right.
Yeah, it looks like, we can't tell from here, but look like his face on the pole. Nick Muse is up next.
As you can see, all the seagulls are feasting on the.
Yeah, the seagulls are eating the Crisco.
Yep.
Oh, that's a side fall. Hopefully he's all right.
Justin Harrington next.
Good.
We spend some time here. My grandchildren live on the fort, and we spend a lot of time at Pavilion Beach. And this stuff doesn't mess up like it used to.
Yeah,
Doesn't
it
mess
used to
the
be
beach up.
thick black tarry grease that they got from a auto shop.
And it would take weeks, if not months, to dissipate.
Oh, he fell in with his feet though. He's good.
It's a long way down. Joe Sanfilippo.
He used to be real good when we were younger.
When you were younger? What the hell, are you old now?
No, well, I just mean before we were allowed to walk officially. We would go out there and walk. He was always out there walking to the end.
I see.
Tyler Rogers.
Ooh, T-Row.
All right.
That's JoJo right there. Now it's
Joe
Tyler
Sanfilippo.
Rogers up.
Tyler Rogers.
Good friend of ours has a pulled hamstring, so let's see how this goes, Tyler.
Baseball player?
Baseball player, yes.
Son of Bucky Rogers.
Son of
Over
Bucky.
at the Cape Ann Savings Bank. A proud sponsor of this broadcast this weekend. We appreciate it.
I'm looking for. There we go, Ty.
There he goes.
Oh, big fall for Ty. He's all right though. So Chris Clancy is the walk that everyone's looking to watch right now.
Really?
We have no clue what's about to happen.
I'm not sure what that means.
I don't know what it means either, but Chris Clancy is a character and a half.
There he goes.
Oh.
Yep. And final walker. Nope, two more. Tyler Ingersoll.
Tyler Ingersoll. He is a big boy.
All the Ingersolls are big boys.
Yes, they are. Runs in the family.
Yep.
There you go, Ty. All right. He's good.
One more. Brandon Malloy, end of first round.
A lot of softball players out there today.
That is not softball.
This isn't. Oh, and he's over. Oh, that's a face plant.
Okay. All right, that's the end of the first round. Now they do it for real.
So here it is.
Yep.
I still think you're going to see it. It's going to be tough. There's a lot of grease out there, and it's a long fall.
Don't forget to visit the Gloucester House Blue Collar Lobster, 63 Rogers Street, where the locals celebrate. Widescreen TV, broadcasting Streamography's view of these Fiesta events all weekend. So the first round is over.
So now here it is. Now they're going to take a while, get ready to go.
And you won't see them, the pace they had. They'll slow down between walks.
Yep.
And you can see
they won't just fire out there.
Beach is filling in now as people get out of work and head to the
5:22. Leo. That's a good walk by Leo. Good job.
Leo Conovo, Mike Militello. Is there determination as to who goes first?
I think the longer you're out there, the higher up priority you get.
Okay.
So the guys out there now walking first have been there for a while.
Okay.
Oh, great walk! But then it's all about who you know, and there's some politics involved.
All right, Derek DeCoste, another athlete.
He goes quick, so watch this.
Well, he was quick on the ice too.
Yeah, before you know it, he'll be out on the pole.
He'll let it settle down a little bit, I would think.
Yep.
See these boats screaming in from the outer harbor.
Yeah,
now they're slowing down. Yeah.
There goes Disco. Oh, didn't get a good start.
All right.
Dom Novello. We got some. Actually, he's today. His brother's tomorrow.
A little breezy, but a terrific day.
Yes.
Terrific day, considering all the weather we've had in the spring here. But we are in the summer now.
Oh. It's a good fall. Aishai's been out there for a while.
As I recall, he was very fast as a football player.
Yeah, he was a good football, baseball player, hockey player too.
Pretty choppy. You can see the boats kind of bobbing up and down. There goes Aishai.
Oh, good walk by Aishai. Very, very good walk by Aishai. Seen a little bit. It's good to see that effort by him right there.
Joe D'Amico next.
Joe D'Amico.
Do any trash talking on the platform up there?
No, it's very friendly.
Very supportive?
Everyone wants everyone to win because it's a good start. Oh, he stopped, slowed down a little bit.
How about at nighttime? Is there trash talking after the event?
Honestly, I've never encountered it.
Cool.
Granted, I'm not a seasoned veteran walker.
I got you. Yeah.
There's some guys out there that are in it.
Yeah.
More than others, but
well, you know,
everyone's supportive.
Ever since I've been in Gloucester as an educator, it's always amazing to me the pride of taking part in these events, both the same boat races and the Greasy Pole. Must be a news helicopter overhead.
Yeah. Tune into the news station later today. You'll see this.
So Frank Neal is
Frankie Neal, he's been out there for a while.
There he goes.
Okay, good walk, Frankie. Cam DeCoste has got some speed out there. He's pretty good. He's one of the brother combos out there with Derek. Here we go, Cam. Oh, he's sliding. Oh, he lost his balance a little bit. Good speed though. Anthony Pals. If Anthony wins right here, this city might burn down in a good way. Okay. I don't know if it can in a good way, but. Come on, Anthony. Oh.
Okay.
Brendan Ciapparini's next. Last couple of years, the Greasy Pole has been won in the second round, as I believe.
Yep.
As I recall.
Friday is full of hungry walkers.
Yeah. And you can see, though, as Ciapparini goes into the water.
As long as he's okay. Yeah, he's good. They're all putting their hands up now that someone got hurt when they get in.
The last third of the Greasy Pole, no one's got that far yet. It is slathered with grease still. So Mike Jacobs will be next.
Mike Jacobs. I don't know anything about Mike Jacobs.
Oh man.
Oh, he's going to try to get back up. I love it.
This could be the second time. This could be the second time. Look at this.
He's getting his. There we go. There we go.
Can he do it?
Oh, he had to go off.
Oh well.
Good effort. Joe Pacheco next. He had a pretty good walk the first one.
We'd like to thank Topside Grill and Pub, 50 Rogers Street, a must stop for visitors and locals alike. Big screen TV in there. You can watch the events while you dine.
It's a good.
Yep.
About halfway.
Here comes Dominic Nicastro again.
All right, I'll say it again. If Dom makes it 4 steps, we'll be very surprised here. 1, 2, 3. I'm not giving it to him. I think that was only 3.
Gonna get you to handicap these things.
Yes. Kevin Riley had a good walk first round. There we go. All right.
Good walk, yep. Good plunge into the drink.
Jim Frontiero. I think he's got some good speed. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets out there.
A lot of great costumes out there on the pole this year.
Oh, all over the place. All right, he's good. Okay, Pete. Pete's a good friend of mine. Let's see what Pete can do. Huge crowd favorite. We'd love to see Pete win.
Good kid. Peter Asaro, well known for.
Yeah, he's a 5K champion, but hasn't run it in the last couple of years. I think he's focusing on this. Come on, Pete. I know people on the app are probably watching this walk specifically. Oh! Slow down a little bit. Mike Vergette, Over the Bridge Music. It's his band, very popular in town. He's Peter Black Frontiero's pick today. He already got his backflip in. We'll see what he can do here. Oh, nope, not him, not Mike Vergette. Oh.
How many times did Peter Black Frontiero win? He's a multiple winner.
He won at least 8 times.
Yeah. Nice walk.
Mike Vergette. I think he's going too slow though.
Whoa.
There is a little bit of element to speed. You got to have some momentum. You can't be slowing down.
Leo Di Mercurio is next.
Oh, Andreas is back.
Really? Okay.
Good eyes, Jason. Good eyes. Where is he? Oh, look, he's going back out.
He's going to swim out there.
Yes.
All right.
I love it. Heart of a champion.
Must have been a hockey player. That's all I know.
He's a bruiser for sure.
Just set the compound fracture. I'll be all right. Rub some dirt on it.
Oh.
Look how he's still walking. Look how far out he is and still walking.
That's true. He's walking almost halfway out there before having to leave his feet.
Never seen that, man. This is a low tide. Who's next? Mike Emery?
Oh, Mike Emery. So please watch because good things could happen here.
Okay.
Or don't. That's your choice. But did he touch it?
This is hard to watch sometimes. You know, like you ever watch like women's figure skating, and it's just when they do the jumping and stuff, it's like, oh,
it's very repetitive.
Well, no, but it's the fear of falling, and they're gonna get hurt.
Oh,
like,
okay.
It's so hard for me to watch. Not that it's repetitive. That's fine. It's beautiful, but here we go.
Here we go. Oh, slipped.
All right, next walk.
Sort of like these funniest videos they have on TV. They're not funny.
No.
They're painful.
So we're getting, what are we, halfway through?
Not yet. Close.
Almost half.
Max Millifogli is.
Okay. Yep. That's a back flop. That wasn't too bad, but.
All right. Next walk. My other boy, Al.
Oh, that was Max right there. Yep. This is Al. Al's a good buddy of ours, too. Come on, Al. Give us a good walk here.
Now let's see if Andreas can make it. He's he's on the program.
Here we go, Al.
Good walk, good walk, good walk.
Yeah, that was a good one by Al. Good walk, Al.
John DeMaio is the halfway point.
Johnny DeMaio he's good. He's quick. And he is the epitome of Italian. He does the hand gestures. He fishes. He is what you want in an Italian walker out there. I've never seen anything like it.
That's Gloucester.
He's electric. He should come out with some speed here, but you never know.
Rick Moore along with Austin Souza, Bill Newell.
Oh, he didn't bring the speed there. Come on.
Yep.
Expected more out of Johnny there.
Okay, we now are halfway through. Aaron Aiello is next. Halfway through the second round.
Aaron Aiello got away with not falling very hard on the last round, so let's see what happens here, because he's good for one. And I don't want to see it, but okay, good. Good safe.
Yep.
Way to be safe.
Now, Andreas Saputo would be
Are they going to give it to him?
No, they're going to skip over.
No,
Andreas.
they did, but they're going to tell him to go forward, I bet. Nope, see? Oh, I don't know. Andreas did make it back out there, so.
He's got to be winded, though, after swimming out there and climbing the ladder.
Too.
And
Gabe
injured.
Could have a good shot. He had a good first walk, too, so. I know he's really focused. Really would love to win here.
Now, does the winner walk again on Sunday?
They walk tomorrow. On Saturday. Good walk, Gabe.
Ooh.
Great walk, Gabe.
So the winner has to walk again tomorrow?
Yep. First.
Oh,
I know, right?
Oh, really?
But that's what they want. All those guys want to walk. They want to get to Sunday.
Oh, yeah. The ibuprofen, you're ready to go.
So it does look like they're going to skip over. Oh, yeah. See, I think I can see Andreas in the water. Oh!
Nice walk.
Great walk by Nick Browning. Yeah. Hey, here's another guy that could take it down.
Dakota Zappa.
Like Jason next to me, I bet you some people got their Snapchats
What's Jason's
going.
last name? I know Jason.
Vizina.
Vizina, yes, of course. Another athlete. All you guys have. You walking too? No. Okay.
His brother used to
Worked with
walk.
Jason
He's
last
taken
year,
the year
yeah.
off, though.
Grandfather's a champ.
Yes, the
Is that right?
grandfather.
Grandfather? Okay.
Here's Dakota, or Cody.
Go, Cody, go!
Oh!
All right, that's the closest we've come
Yes,
so far.
he was picking up speed, too. But it still doesn't look like he got to that next level of grease there.
So we got Jason Vicina on camera as well. We work
Yes.
with him during football season. Austin's doing the commentary here. Bill Newell taking pictures and orchestrating stuff for us. Andrew Nicastro running the whole show along with Alex Sanfilippo.
Is this Mark Schultz here?
Yeah.
He didn't give us anything in the first round. I'm disappointed. I want to see it. Again, didn't really give us much.
Tentative, very tentative.
Yes.
Easy for me to say.
Stay with you for a few hours.
Jonathan Moody.
Jonathan Moody.
Let's go, Jonathan.
Some guys you can see are swimming in because they don't think they're going to get another walk.
Really, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sticking to my bold prediction. Third round with this high tide.
Another big screen TV in Gloucester. Jalapenos Restaurant, 86 Main
Jonathan
Street.
Moody. Oh, big fall.
Jalapenos, traditional Mexican cooking, and a margarita menu. You guys both 21 yet?
I'm 21. I'm
Okay.
more than 21, but
Okay. Just checking.
couldn't get this gig if we weren't. Andrew does a very thorough vetting process.
He does a thorough vetting process. He screens you guys, huh?
Yep.
Okay. I lost my. That was Harrington, was it?
That
Or Tyler White? That was Tyler White.
Tyler White.
All right. So Jeremy Harrington
Jeremy
next.
Harrington. Oh.
Into the drink next. Nick Favazza. Cape Ann Savings Bank, your community bank serving the Cape Ann area since 1846. Local people, local banking, local commitment. Cape Ann Savings Bank. Member FDIC, member DIF, equal housing lender,
This is Jeremy Nicastro, actually.
and a proud supporter of all things Gloucester.
Jeremy could win it. Maybe not here, but it wouldn't be completely surprising if he had a good walk.
We're heading toward the end of the second round.
Jeremy's a good athlete, kind of fearless, so I think those things go hand in hand when you're out here today. He does fall hard, though.
Mercy, yeah.
He's good. He's tough. Yes.
Nick Aiello's up next.
Nicky Aiello, he's going to get his chance here. This is what he needed. Easier said than done, though. I'd like to see a good walk out of Nicky.
Women's juniors will be up next. Oh, into the water she goes. I said it
Joey
right.
Falzarano. Yeah, they got it right that time.
Yeah. All right.
Joey. Oh, lost his balance right in the beginning. This could come down here, which is crazy to say about someone who's never walked it before.
Randy Sweet.
Had a really good first round. There's a lot of grease gone.
All right.
Man, Randy. This is a good opportunity for him. He's slow too. He doesn't come out lightning quick like the rest of the people. It's a good walk again.
Good call. Good call. Yeah.
Hey, we got a few more shout-outs. Willow Phoenix from Gloucester says
know
I'm
Willow.
Irish, but they've contacted us through the Fiesta app. Try to get through a few of these if we can. Here.
Yep. Mike McCormick is up next. Go ahead, Bill.
No, takes me a second to get
okay.
right here.
I think Randy's going to need a little bit more speed if he wants to get out to the end there.
Emmanuel James, Samuel Barrett, little shout out. I'm 9 months old. I'm 9 months old, and my dad, Brian
Nick
Barrett,
Mutz is up next.
is the 19th walker on Saturday. Get that flag, Dad.
It's awesome. I'll be out there with them.
It's our probably the youngest one to contact us. I'm thinking a
9 months old.
Yeah.
That's a prodigy. That's a real prodigy. Nick Muse?
Nick Muse. Oh, get back up.
No.
Oh, he's sliding.
Not going to make it.
Okay. Oh.
Rosemary
Justin Harrington.
Venezia from Gloucester. Have been to the Fiesta before.
That's right.
Now you want to say, seen it once? You ain't seen nothing yet. Changes every year. It's all different. It's the same, but it's different, right?
Okay.
Exactly. That was Harrington.
John Goodhue writes in, won't be there till late Friday. I'll be watching Friday evening from the airplane. Walking the pole Saturday, carrying the Saint on Sunday.
Beautiful.
And back
Who
to
is this?
California on Monday. That's John Goodhue.
John Goodhue. That's awesome.
Isn't that cool?
We got the chant going on up there on the pole.
I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it
This is the second one I've heard today.
Yeah. Usually you hear it
Sunday is
a lot.
Is a festive.
Well, that's true. Tyler Rogers next.
I think there's one walker before him.
Oh, okay.
Who was the one right before Tyler? Joe Sanfilippo. Yep, this is Joe Sanfilippo right here.
Okay.
Kayla Colombo from Gloucester says she'll be watching on her phone. Little cousin.
We got some young viewers here, and I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Spread the word.
Here we go.
Oh, JoJo.
Joe Sanfilippo.
Tyler Rogers. He's another first-timer here, getting his first crack at taking it down officially.
Getting his feet wet?
He is legitimately getting his feet greasy. He went out quick. Okay. Didn't have the speed. Chris Clancy. If this goes down, the whole town will freak out.
Another shout out from Gloucester. Mikey Williams writes in, born and raised at Fiesta. Go Moody, get the flag. I'm coming home from Spain. I cut my trip early to see this.
There's a lot of dedication from these viewers here.
Yeah.
Come on,
Clancy, very protective. He's very gangly out there. He's like creeping across the pole.
Nikki Gordon from Swartz Creek, Michigan.
Oof.
Born and raised in Gloucester, up until age 25.
Wing, ting, and bing.
Miss you like crazy, Gloucester.
Brandon Malloy, last walker of this round, and then if he doesn't take it,
Round 3.
he's a softball guy here. Get to play with in the Magnolia League.
Ooh, that looked like it was going to be worse than it was. Thank goodness. Okay, round 2's gone.
When you live in an area so rooted in history, it comes with the territory. But while change is everywhere, there is one thing you can always count on. You can rest assured that Cape Ann Savings Bank will be here to serve the area it's proud to call home. Cape Ann Savings Bank. We've stood the test of time.
The top front with a lot of talent who have won before. Then you get out here on Friday, it doesn't matter. None of these guys have ever won, so
You put it in?
I got it.
that's the beauty of Friday. That's the magic. Leo had a good walk the first time. He got some.
Oh, man, just missed it.
I think he reached a little too early there. He had that.
Leo Carnival.
He had that. He's going to be kicking himself. Don't look. Just keep going. Run through it. But hey, he's way further than I've ever been. So.
Got another shout out, Tammy Bisagalia. She's out in Hollister, California. Hello, my family, the Colomos, live right there in Gloucester, and I've been to Fiesta twice. Wish I was there. There's another Viva Fiesta.
Yes. Millsy had a good. He gets out fast. Millsy does.
Matt Militello. Had a couple of Calamos in my class.
Yes. Related to our cameraman Jason Vizina. Was your grandfather Vito? Michael Calamo.
I had
Is it
Joe.
Calamo?
I had Joe and Sandy. So it's still breezy and a little hazy. Here we go.
Disco. Oh, he's not getting a good look out in front.
Another shout out, Sebastian Asaro from Hoboken, New Jersey.
Oh,
born and
Sebi.
raised in Gloucester.
And Sebi's cousins with Pete Azzaro.
Now he's second time missing Fiesta. That's
Yes,
how they
congratulations on the marriage, Sebi.
Most depressing 5 days ever.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh.
We
Well,
wish
watch
you were
it.
here, Sebi.
Send out our thoughts to him.
There you go.
Sebastian.
Yeah. Dominic Novello's next. Well, this is an event, a cultural event that many people do look forward to all year round. Talking with the mayor, she was saying at one point, some of the families, the fishing families, this was as big or bigger than Christmas.
Yeah.
Or any other holiday.
We got guys swimming in now.
Go get it, Tommy.
I don't know if that's a bold move, or if that's a good move.
Well, maybe a couple of them are cooked.
Take a hug. Yep, safely enter in.
Aisha's next.
Ron and Mary
wait, did I miss
Frontero.
Jojo DeMaio. Oh, D'Amico.
Rather than, they want to mention their late father, Sophie, the Bull Frontero.
What Fronteros with that, Bill? I missed the first part.
Making me go back.
Nope. That's,
Mary and Ron and Mary.
okay.
No, Derek already went.
Also, Pete Flanagan.
It should be Aisha King.
Pete's out of Brunswick, Ohio. Hello, Pete.
There we go. You think they would recognize him after doing it for 15 years? He did have a good walk, so let's see if he can duplicate it here. I'd love to see him win. Oh, he fell right in the beginning. That's a belly flop too.
Peter Belanti from Gloucester. Wish I could be there to celebrate.
Belanti is a big Gloucester name.
Joe D'Amico next.
Joe D'Amico is getting another crack at it.
Third round. We're at the top of the third round so far. 2 rounds down.
I can't tell if the tide's getting lower, staying there. Oh, great walk.
I think it's on the turn now.
I think we're past slack tide now.
Yeah, I think so.
Frankie Neal, I'd love to see Frankie win.
Rosie Benson out of Gloucester. Shout out to all the women same boat racers.
So Andrew, do you know all these people who are coming in? You know all these people? You got a big family.
Andrew knows everybody.
Andrew knows everybody in the city. Cam DeCoche next.
Andrew gave a good Viva St. Pedro chant last night at the J.J. Nicastro Foundation fundraiser.
That was quite an event, I hear.
It was great, and it was probably the coolest thing Andrew's ever done in his entire life. Not to say he hasn't done other cool things, but he was... It was, you were a bad man in a good way.
He bad.
Joseph Musseri from Houma, Louisiana.
Frankie Neal, oh.
I'm sorry, who was that again?
That was just Frankie Neal right there.
Anyways, a little shout out to Maddie Nicastro. Someday you'll be as good as the captain and me. LOL.
Cam DeCoste, good walker, could take it down. Now I think it's almost, anyone gets some traction here, they can trek through that last little bit of grease.
Oh, you can dive for it too if you're within.
You just can't slow down, and I think it's, how can I say that, but I think that's the natural thing you want to do is slow, you got to walk through it.
Do you have to prepare your feet in any way?
I don't think you can. I think you just have to react and hope for the best.
John Nicastro writes in. We need another Nicastro.
Hey, Coach.
Shout out to buddy JJ. This July 12th will be 10 years since the passing of JJ. Loved Fiesta so much, forever missed by his dad and family.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Just mentioning the foundation.
Here's Cam. Oh, he touched that. He touched the flag. He touched it, and he's punching the water. You could see it. He got it. Cameron.
He would like to have that one back. Anthony Palazzolo.
You got to have a little longer arms.
Yes.
Just a little longer.
Anthony Pals, but yes.
Thing is, it's nailed in there pretty tightly, too.
It is. He just slipped. He didn't get a good grip on it right there. You got to just knock that thing off. You don't even have to grab it. Just knock it off. But yeah, JJ Nicastro, very near and dear in everyone's hearts in the Gloucester community.
Well, that must have been both a joyous and a difficult occasion last night.
It was, yeah, absolutely. Good turnout, though. Good turnout. Anthony Palazzolo. Oh.
Patrick Vidala shouting out from St. Petersburg, Florida. Born and raised in Gloucester. I've gone to many fiestas in my lifetime. It's so great to be able to watch the races, the greasy pole, blah, blah, blah. Thanks for this app. Brings back so many memories. Will you be broadcasting the opening ceremony as well?
We got to get a bigger hat for Andrew over there. His head is just getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah. Andrew, why are you doing such a good job, bud?
Excellent.
Michael Russo writes in from Venice, Louisiana. That's our second Louisiana one. Gloucester, born and raised. Greasy pole, Walker, past 4 years. Son of fisherman Vincenzo Russo. Unfortunately, work has been taking me on a hiatus. Hope to be back soon.
Yes, Mike Russo. That's a very familiar name, Mike Russo. I've heard him and seen him out here walking. Ooh, this is a quick walk here.
Right.
He did not want to wait there.
That was like the quick pitch, right?
That was a quick pitch.
That was Joe Pacheco.
That was Joe Pacheco. Joe Pacheco just went.
Yep.
Laura,
I think.
Figueredo from Gloucester. Awesome. I love it. Thank you.
That's definitely related to the Nicastro family.
We got to get caught up on who's walking now.
Now it's Kevin Riley.
All right, so that was Nicastro.
That was Dominic Nicastro.
Did he do his four? You didn't get 4 steps.
I think he did a little bit, but I didn't watch too closely. But
there goes Riley. There goes Riley. There goes Riley.
Oh, he slipped a little bit. He just slipped a little bit.
Just Kyla writing in from Gloucester. Happy 40th birthday to Lisa Testaverde. Fiesta Sunday.
Jim Frontiero here. He's got a shot at it. Pete might get a shot at it too. But no, Jim Frontiero for now. Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. There's some bias here.
Round number 3 of the Greasy Pole. The Friday rookies, if you will.
Yeah, the Alex Sanfilippo and Jason Vizina are doing a really good job on the cameras right now. Yeah. Andy, the head of the operation, Andrew Nicastro.
Another shout out, Gasper.
Is this Peter Rizal right here?
Orlando from Maycomb, Michigan.
Which Orlando?
Pete, will you please win it, Pete? For the love of God, just win the Greasy Pole right here.
For the love of God. Boy, I've heard that before a few times. Peter Rizal.
This is your best chance you're ever going to get, Pete. Go get it. No, not a good start. Peter. Mike Vergette.
Mikey backflip.
He's the favorite here in Vegas, a.k.a. Peter Black Frontiero.
His music will blow up if he takes it down.
He will, yes. This will be the best thing for Over the Bridge music if he can take down. He gets a slow start, though.
Yeah, but it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Oh, man.
You need that speed towards the end and that grease.
Phil Folletto from Boynton Beach, Florida writes in from Gloucester. Man, I miss being up there for Fiesta.
Who do we got now?
Oh, sorry about that. Leo DiMercurio.
Leo DiMercurio.
Some of these guys have swum in, so we'll have to pay attention to PA.
It'll be even funnier if they try to swim back out. They should just say no.
Right.
You gave up. We're skipping you now.
That's right. The stamp wore off your hand. You can't come back in.
What if Andreas gets another walk and he takes it?
He didn't go second round, I don't think.
No, he didn't. I think he's off the route. Yeah, he's getting wheeled out there in a wheelchair.
Who's up next here?
Leo DiMercurio right here. Taking his time.
A little shout out to Joe Sciolino out in North Carolina.
Yes, Joe Sciolino. There we go, Leo. Cousin Joe. And, Sam Saputo. Is she back right now? She has to be. She can't miss a Fiesta, but Joe, yes.
All right, Leo DiMercurio is scheduled next.
I think he just went.
I think you're right.
Oh, Mike Emery. So this could be it too. This is a good opportunity for Mike right here. Get your Snapchat out, Jason. Come on.
I'll get the Snapchat.
You know he's going to wait at least 2 more minutes before he walks. This is the best opportunity. He's going to have good speed coming through without a lot of grease, and then hopefully he can power through that last bit. No, he lost his momentum. He didn't have it there.
Again, want to thank the Cape Ann Savings Bank for helping us out tonight. Cape Ann Savings Bank, your community bank, serving the Cape Ann area since 1846. Local people, local banking, local commitment. Cape Ann Savings Bank, member FDIC, member DIF, equal housing lender.
Max Millifogli up right now. Good start. Alright, he's off. Now his brother, Al Millifogli, will be next.
Almost halfway through the 3rd round.
Another shout out South Taormina and Colton Rivas from Carlsbad, California. Born and
Yes,
raised in
Sal Red and Colton Rivas.
Fiesta.
Colton Rivas? Which Rivas?
Colton.
Colton Rivas, another former student. Good hockey player. Terrific
Sal Red
hockey
and
player.
Colton. Hey, Sal Red.
I see Colton's dad all the time over
Here we
at
go,
the
Al.
fire station.
Oh.
Good guy, too.
Matt Scola from Rancho Cucamonga, California.
Ooh, Rancho Cucamonga.
Really enjoying the app. Thanks for putting this all together. Always miss Fiesta by the week on my way home trips.
The Anaheim, Azusa,
Yeah.
and Cucamonga. John DeMaio. John DeMaio's next.
Johnny DeMaio. He
halfway
gets
through.
maybe he can get out there. Oh, that was somebody else. That wasn't Johnny DeMaio.
Carter Parry and Company. Shout out from Cleveland, Ohio.
That was Aaron Aiello. I guess Johnny DeMaio already went.
Yep. Sorry, Bill, say it again.
Oh, I
missed
already
it.
lost it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was Carter Parry and Company.
Gabe has a good shot here too. He does. He wants it too.
Gabe Castillo next.
I'd love to walk with Gabe tomorrow. I like Gabe. Oh, he slipped. I'm saying he slipped. Of course he's slipping. It's a greased pole, but Nick Browning had a decent walk last walk.
Alicia Saunders from Gloucester. I lived in Gloucester for 18 years. I'm now 25. I love that you guys are going to go live. I'm out in Illinois. I can still watch. Like I'm home. Thank you. Exclamation points.
Here comes Nick. He's still working it here. Oh, slow down.
Well, the boys are doing a great job, Andrew.
This could be it too. And I know I've said this over and over again, but these are the guys that have a good shot here.
Snapchat is out.
Dakota Zappa.
Snapchat is ready. We will see. Hey, we might be jinxing them, but
Darlene Foote from Gloucester.
everyone's Snapchatting everyone. So
Oh, I'm sorry. Darlene Foote, love that I can watch the poll without the anxiety. Really?
Yeah, really. Not me.
Cody's got a good shot here. Good walk to start. Oh, he lost it a little bit. It's not easy. There is a lot of luck. It could be going to the 4th. If Mark Scholes takes 4 walks and stops and jumps off the pole again, I'm going to be very frustrated. Come on, Mark Scholes, you're better than that.
Ali Soba from Phoenix. I grew up at down the fort. This is the first Fiesta. I will not be in town, so I'm so sad I'll be missing out. But I'm a fan of the live stream. Wicked great deal. Thanks, Andrew. Viva.
Hey, Allie. I know Allie. I graduated with Allie. Another former student, probably.
I've only had about 4,000.
Yeah, only a million.
Yeah,
so.
no, 4,000.
Lisa Frontero. This broadcast is awesome. Oh, also dedicated to Sophie the Bull and all the Frontero walkers who are gone.
Ooh, we got a Viva St. Pedro going on at the beach right now.
Yeah.
The spirit is alive.
Probably tomorrow's walkers down there or Sundays. I don't know who's next. I lost my place. Is it Tyler White or?
I think it's Jonathan Moody.
Okay, yeah, he's not on there. He was
Oh,
an
it could
add-on.
be Tyler White. Who is that?
Moody?
Was that Moody?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, now we're getting to Tyler. They skipped somebody, or their order's off.
Yeah, Tyler White next, he said.
Tyler White. If Tyler White wins, that would be interesting.
Don't pick him up. Don't pick him up.
Yeah, see? Millsy right there. I'm identifying you.
Okay.
Matt Militello.
He's going back out, walking back out.
Okay, now I want to come back in because I might have a chance. I don't blame him. I would probably do the same thing, but I think I'd stay out there. But the tide is in the people's heads, I think. It's not a very forgiving fall today. So Jeremy DeCastro, I want to see a good walk out of him. He's fallen hard twice.
Nearing the end of the third round. 44 walkers began. We don't have that many now, but still, only a few have dropped out.
There we go, Jeremy. Good looks, Jeremy. Good looks.
Nick Aiello next, I think.
Jason Vizina. If you know who Jason Vizina is, he's getting an opportunity to walk the Greasy Pole on Sunday for Anthony Saputo. And please give him a nice little push, a boost of confidence. I think he should do it.
How come Saputo's not walking?
Well, he's too old to do it now. So Nicky Aiello.
They need a senior's walk, you know?
Imagine that. Nicky Aiello, good job. Randy's going to get another crack at this. And crazy things could happen here. With the slowness that he gets before he might be able to reach it. I know I'm skipping ahead a couple guys, but yeah, here we go. Randy Sweet. He's had 2 really good walks so far. He's getting his 3rd crack at it. This would be insane for Randy right now to win this. Very slow walker, but it works. It works for him. It does. There he goes.
Got it.
Randy Sweet.
You called it.
First time ever walking. Gets it. Randy Sweet.
Very near the end of the third round.
Unbelievable.
Randy Sweet with the slow walk. Takes the flag.
Unbelievable, Randy. I'm extremely jealous of you, bud. But thankfully I get to walk with him tomorrow, so that's good.
There you go. Well, good luck tomorrow, man.
Yeah, it seems like it's going to be another couple rounds here.
Well, you called it. You said 3 rounds, and it almost made it
almost
through the
went to
third.
4.
Yep, almost.
Those guys got a crack at it. There goes Al getting another walk in right now.
Well,
you'll slow one, but
you'll see the walkers surround Randy.
Yep.
And then when they get in the walking distance, they'll put them up on their shoulders.
There goes Pete for another walk. That's what I had to do last year. I didn't have a good second one, so I stayed up there and took a little extra walk at the end.
Oh, just to finish the day.
Get some practice in. Randy frickin' Sweet.
Magnolia.
That's a Magnolia walker. Every year it seems like a Magnolia softball player wins.
We have the junior crew.
Women's junior same boat races will be next. We're not going to be covering that, but we'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Right around 4:45 or so. We'll come on the air around 4:30, barring any technical difficulties like we had today. What's that? Okay.
When you live in an area so rooted in history, it comes with the territory. But while change is everywhere, there is one thing you can always count on. You can rest assured that Cape Ann Savings Bank will be here to serve the area it's proud to call home. Cape Ann Savings Bank. We've stood the test of time.